cover the first part. I'm Paul Clark from Packageship. We're based just next door over in Tick. We're a specialist software company, and we do video-on-demand systems and TV interface for the hotel and cruise market. We've been going for about 15 years, and we're deployed in 60 countries or more. But I'm not going to talk about that. I want to talk to you about, I'll get closer, some new technology we're working on, about real-time media and data flow systems and data analysis, and it's called Bigraph. So the idea of data flow is quite a familiar one. If you're into electronic music, you understand the concept of taking modules and plugging them together and to make a more complex system. And the data flow comes from the data flowing through the wires in your synthesizer and being transformed in different ways and produce your lovely music. And so that's one interest. My wife and I have another company, Greenwave Laser. We do outdoor laser shows and light art installations. If you're at Apollo 50 over the weekend, that was us on the dish. Yeah. And we realised the same concept of this data flow applied to laser graphics as well. And it also applies to data analysis. Up there on the top right-hand corner is a graph of the global temperature. And that's from a website that I created about 10 years ago called woodfortrees.org, which again is about taking some simple data and processing it in different ways and producing a more complex output. So this is all the same stuff, but the key point of what we're trying to do is enabling people to do these things without having to write code. So what we've done, we've created this general purpose data flow engine, which can either be an embedded system, embedded in an audio processor or something, or it can run on within the browser as a cloud service. And we have a web UI, it's a reactive UI, which gives you this lovely drag and drop circuit diagram that you can connect all these stuff together. So the idea is you can do all this without having to write code or any evil Excel macros, and you can combine different things. You can do music compositions, driving laser graphics, or you can literally listen to the sound of the warming planet. So we have this running for electronic music already. We're going to release a beta soon with that. If anybody's into that kind of stuff, you're welcome to play with it. We did a workshop at Apollo 50 with about hundreds and hundreds of kids. They really gave it a good thrashing, and us a good thrashing. The next steps are bitmap graphics for video animation and LED control, more in the sort of light art again. And in parallel, moving into data analysis for education and corporate. So we're using more of this, but we're then talking about graphing and dashboards and all that kind of stuff in those markets. So I'd really like to talk to anyone who's interested in anything in those areas that I've mentioned, or any other areas where you think this kind of technology might be useful. And that's it.